Hi guys, another quick intro to a riff video which I won't do very often, but still Movember time, so if you fancy sponsoring me I'll put a link down below. I'm not sure you can even see my moustache very well because the lighting, oh there it is. It's there. I actually need a bit of a shave because I'm getting a bit of a stubble around here. It looks a bit better once the stubble's gone, but because there's a light right above me. Anyway, that's my excuse. So if you fancy sponsoring me, there'll be a link down below. Let's get on with some Pink Floyd. Okay, riff number 82 is an all-time classic guitar intro. If you have your 12 string to hand, it should be played with a 12 string. I do not, so I have not. So anyway, we'll go through it nice and quickly because it's such a great riff. We're just going to do the first few seconds of the intro riff. Little things to say. He obviously changes what he's doing every time. It's very free. I'm going to be very specific, like do this, but really you can be a bit more freer with than that. But if you're a bit newer to playing guitar, I think it's often easier to be very specific. I find that with a lot of my students, so that's what I'm going to be here. Okay, let's crack on. I've got my fingers in this position. This is where I'm going to leave them for the whole riff, basically with these two fingers, the third and fourth finger. Get my words out. I'm going to stay here on the 3rd fret. So it's 3rd fret B with my ring finger, 3rd fret high E with my pinky, okay? The other two fingers are going to move around a bit, but those two are going to stay as is. The little pickup, I'm going to play an open A string, and I'm going to hammer onto the 2nd fret A string with my first finger, then play the open D string. Okay, that's my pickup. The first chord of the song is an E minor 7, so that's 2nd fret on the A with my first finger, 2nd fret on the D with my middle finger. I'm going to play the D string with a down pick, then I'm going to strum the 3 highest strings with a down up. Then I'm going to stay on those 3 high strings and go down, down, up. And then I'm going to stay on those 3 high strings and do an up, down. Then I'm going to do an open G string. Then I'm going to do 2nd fret D string. Okay, and that's my first full bar of this piece. Let me just go through that first, but I'll do the pickup first. Okay, the second chord is going to be a G, so I'm going to move my first finger to 2nd fret A and my middle finger to the 3rd fret E string. Okay, the bar is going to start with an open D string with a down pick. Then I'm going to play D, G and B, down up. Then I'm going to play the low E string, that's 3rd fret low E string with a down pick. Then I'm going to do the 4 highest strings, that's D, G, B and E with a down up. Then those same strings with an up. Then down on the low E string, 3rd fret. Then on the A string, I'm actually going to take my 2 fingers off. I like to take both off. I'm going to hammer on from open to the 2nd fret A string, open D. Let me do bar 2 nice and slowly. Okay, you then go back and repeat the E minor 7 bar, exactly the same, and then the G bar, exactly the same. Okay, so we're now on to what was effectively bar 6 of the piece, because we've got that little pickup section, which is your first bar, and we're going to do another E minor 7. I'm going to do a slightly different rhythm here, but effectively it's the same chord. I'm going to pick the D string 2nd again, and do another down up on those 3 high strings. Then I'm going to do a down, down up on the same 3 high strings. Then I'm going to do a down up, then 2nd fret D string with a down, open D, then 2nd fret A with a down. Okay, let me play that for you. Then I'm going to move to an A7 sus4, so I move my first finger down to 2nd fret D string, and then my middle finger's not going to do anything for a little bit. I'm going to play here, open A string with a down pick, another down pick on 2nd fret D, then I'm going to do the 3 high strings with a down up, and then the open A with a down, then the 3 high strings, up, down, up. Then on the A string, I'm going to hammer on to 2nd fret. That was horribly done, but you get the point. And then an open D, little pickup into the, obviously it's the pickup, say pickup as the first pickup at the beginning of the song as we go back to that E minor 7. Get my teeth put back in. Let me play that bar for you nice and slowly. Okay, we're then going to do the E minor 7 bar again, and the A7 sus4 bar again. Then this final bar of the intro piece, final 2 bars, sorry, of the intro piece is just a G, so we go back to the G shape again. I'm going to do the low E string, down, down, up. Do the 3 high strings with a down, then the low E string with a down, up. The high, three high strings, the G, the B and the E with a down, the low E string with a down, up. And then I'm going to do the low E string with a down. Then we'll do an up on the 3 high strings, and then the low E string with a down. Okay, so that's the first bar of the final 2. Let me play that for you slowly. And then I'm going to do for the final bar of this intro, the 3 high strings with a down, then the low E string with a down, up, then the low E string with a down, the 3 high strings with an up, then the low E string with a down, okay, then the 3 high strings with a down, then the low E string with a down, then hammer on to the A string from open to 2, and then open D. Those are all down at the end there. Let me do that bar, and then I'll do both bars together. So this is the final bar, okay. And then the final 2 bars together. Okay, cool. That's riff number 82, probably the most famous riff I've done so far. And then the next one is going to be very, very different. It's been a very weird collection of riffs, with 83 being a Dragon Force song, 82 being a Pink Floyd song, and without giving away too many spoilers, the next one's going to be a Rage Against the Machine song. So absolutely completely different. So hopefully you guys will watch that. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.